So today I thought that I would do a little review of this bad boy, Jeffree Star's Thirsty palette. I got this in the mail a couple days ago, and let me just say I did a couple of swatches, and the swatches looked amazing. Anyways, if this is your first time, hi, welcome. And if this is, more than your first time, well, as Jeffree Star says, welcome back to my channel. Actually, I can't do it as good as he does. This is also from his summer collection, I believe. So, yeah, I had to get this. I love Jeffree Star products. I've never been I have never been disappointed. So, without further ado, let's just get started. All right, please ignore that. No. I can be a little bit on the dumb side sometimes. Alright, so here's the palette. This is what it looks like when you open it up. You get a nice little good sized mirror. And there's all the shades. Now, this one is calling my name, this yellow. The only reason I say this is because every yellow I have ever come across in eyeshadow, it takes me a lot to build up. So I kind of want to see how pigmented it is and how well it blends. So, anyways, oh, it's your nose. So let's take these glasses off. And I probably have crease on my nose from the glasses. Eyes do not. Alright, so shall we start? Alright, to start off with, I think I'm going to take this light brown shade. It is called Parched, and just put it all over my lid. Alright, so now that I have finished that, which I don't know if y'all can see, but I can't really see the color, and I put more than one layer of it on, and I still don't really see it. I guess that's how it's meant to be, kind of like as a base, maybe. The next color I'm going to take, it's called Taste Buds, and it's like this corally, peachy looking color, and I'm just going to put that in my crease to kind of give a I totally forgot what it's called. Transition shade. There you go. Transition shade. There we go. Okay? So, transition shade. Alright, well, now that that is all blended out, what I have to say about this color is I really like this color. It's very pretty, it's very subtle, it's very, very beautiful for a light-skinned person like me. Alright, so I guess the next color I'm going to try, just to kind of intensify this, and I'm going to take a smaller blending brush to kind of, transition into what I want to do, is called Beach. Literally, that's what it's called. Anyways, it's darker than this. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to do quench first, and then I'm going to try. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I want to try all of the colors, and I don't know what to do. Well, I guess I'm just going to have to make that decision. So the yellow is very pretty, I think. Now it was more pigmented on the brush, and it was also more pigmented if I packed it on. However, whenever it came time to blend out the color, it, you know, kind of lightened up a little bit. But I'm not mad at it. Overall, so far, I am actually digging this color. Alright, I think next what I'm going to do is go ahead and take the shade Beach. I just love to say that. And I think I will mix a little bit of kumquat in it as well, just because I want to try as many of these colors as I possibly can, and I'm going to use them to kind of deepen up my crease. So, without further ado, well, you know. Alright, so far I am not mad at the colors in this palette. You know, some of them are a little bit, you have to, I guess, build up the colors, but Beach, and kumquat, I mixed those two together, and as you can see, it made a very beautiful color, blended well with the yellow. So the next thing I'm going to try to do is a halo eye, and I'm going to use the color Submerge, which is this really bright, beautiful blue color, and I just want to see what it looks like, because I'm not usually that bold, color-wise, anyways. Let's talk about this blue, shall we? Submerge. I have packed several layers on now, and this is what it looks like. I mean, it's barely at all showing up, so I'm going to just take my finger and see if that'll do any better than, you know, my brush, because it's not looking pretty. Oh. Better than what it was. Not quite sure how to fix this. Really not. But anyways, the blue, I don't, let's just say I don't care too much for, because it's not as pigmented as I was hoping it would be. Moving right along, shall we? I think the next color I'm going to do, in the middle of my eye will be called Divine, and it's like this really silvery metallic color. And I heard that these metallics were supposed to be the bomb. Like, I swatched them, on my fingers, and they showed up so beautiful and so amazing. I almost said show. So amazing. Anyways, I'm going to do like, he says to do, which is take finger and just, oh, it's so smooth, and just kind of dab it on your eyes. So here I go, dabbing the eye. Look, this is how much is on my finger. I see nothing on the eye. I barely see anything on the eye. I'm gonna try to spray my finger. Maybe that'll help. Spray it with some Matte Fix Plus, but I mean, this is not looking good. It's not. There she is. I found her. She just needed a little water. Alright, I went ahead and finished the rest of my eye off camera just to see if I could save this a little bit, and I mean, it looks decent. It's very subtle. I'm kind of disappointed in the colors. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and do this other eye off camera, finish the look. And then I have one more thing to review, which is one of his liquid lips, which I'm very excited about. I have yet to try on my lips. I hear great things. I hear that it's like one of the best out there. So, we will see. Good. We will see. Alright. Here are the eyes. All done. I like the palette. It was, a summer palette. It's got a bunch of nice summer colors in it. And the colors are really pretty. However, they're not as pigmented as I was hoping they would be. Especially the blue. I was kind of disappointed in the blue. However, the metallic shades, once I wet my finger and applied it with my finger, as you can see, it showed up a lot, it gives it more of a pop. The metallic shades are very creamy, they're very pretty, and they have a lot of pigment. So I will say that overall, that palette to me is not a flop. I would purchase it again, and I would definitely recommend it for purchase. Now, the last thing that I am going to try today is going to be this. This is also from his summer collection, his Thirsty summer collection. It's called Soft Serve. So let's just give it a whirl, shall we? Trying to do this and look in the mirror at the same time is kind of hard to do. Alright, so this liquid lip, I really love the color. I really love the way it looks on me, and it goes really well with my white skin tone. Anyways, my final thoughts on everything is, would I purchase it again? Yes. Would I recommend it to other people? I mean, if you want something to add like a little bit more of a pop, like the metallic shades, I'll probably use those on like a daily basis. But as far as all the other colors go, I mean, they were great colors, and it was a great palette, but I don't know, it just kind of disappointed me because I bought the Blood Sugar palette, and that palette was so much more pigmented, and all of the colors in it surprised me, including the white. Like, all of them showed up on my white skin, including the white color. Now with this one, you know, one of the colors didn't even show up at all on me, which was the very lightest brown. And, you know, the blue, for example, I had to really pack it on in order for it to come, you know, show up. And the yellow, you know, yeah, it was pigmented whenever I packed it on, but whenever it came time to blend it out, it was not so much. It was like the color would just kind of dissipate. Anyways, you know, if you want something subtle for like a subtle summer look, then this is definitely the way to go. The palette itself, the Thirsty eyeshadow palette, I believe is $48, and you know, I purchased one of his mirrors, but it's because I love Jeffree Star so much, which is why I'm so disappointed, because I was expecting it to be so great. You know, like Blood Sugar was amazing, and so were his other palettes, and his highlighters. Love them, you know, and I'm not much of a bright highlighter person, but I love them, you know. But as far as the Thirsty eyeshadow palette went, you know, they're very subtle colors, and, you know, that's great if you're going for something, you know, kind of not as bright, you know, but I would think that you would want a brighter blue or something brighter in general when it comes to summer colors. I always have a problem with talking. What is wrong with me? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I liked it. Definitely would recommend the liquid lip because it's not sticky. Look, I just kissed my hand and it's not even showing up on my hand. So it's a really great liquid lip. Definitely purchase those. All of his liquid lipsticks are $18. And his mirrors, if you want one of these bomb arse mirrors, are $20. So I would purchase that too, you know. Obviously, I already did. Okay, I'll stop talking about Jeffree Star, you know. It's not like I'm a big fan or anything. Alright, well, let me just end on this note. If you liked what you saw, please subscribe to my channel. And if you didn't like what you saw, oh well, who cares? I don't. Whatevs. And, well, the end, I guess. Oh, and no, there's no and. I don't know why I even said that. I don't know why I said and. So, P.S. Jeffree Star, if you ever come across this video, I love you. You are an amazing makeup artist. You're so talented in everything you do. And I love love, 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 love your makeup line, but however, I was a little disappointed in the Thirsty palette because it wasn't as pigmented as the Blood Sugar palette. I mean, those were some really pigmented colors. They were lovely. So lovely. Anyways, I love you, Jeffree. Please don't take this harshly. I still will purchase this palette again if I ever get the opportunity to. I'm still going to use this palette, obviously, because I just spent $48 on it. But yeah, I love you, Jeffree. Please don't be mad at me for this bad review. I'll see you later. Bye, guys. Okay.